What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again with a 2025 Ryan Blaney Menards Nashville Race to Win Diecast here in the studio. Huge fan of the fluorescent paint schemes. This is one of, 3 or 4 Menards wins in 2025, which is awesome to see. Let's check it out. All right, folks, Diecast in hand, and how about this one here? One of the multiple wins for Menards in 2025. This is officially the Menards Cardell Cabinetry Nashville Race to Win, and Day Glow cars, man. Two of my favorite paint schemes, Day Glow and Metallic paints. I'm telling you, they're just freaking awesome. And this was a record year for Menards Race to Win Diecast, at least to get produced in the 1/64 scale. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open up the car. I'll be right back. Diecast out of the box, and here we go, fellas. Wow, is this car bright. And this one's got confetti, it's got some dirt and some grime. This has got a little bit of everything, fellas. I mean, this is going to be a fun one. So, let's go over to the front of the diecast. You can see the confetti colors for it. I can't remember. I actually know I remember now. Wasn't it the Cracker Barrel 400? I think that was the event sponsor. Anyways, the colors of the confetti match that, right? That's kind of a throwback because they actually sponsored Winston Cup races, I believe. I think they sponsored like Atlanta 2001 or something like that. So that's kind of a throwback of itself. Blaney right there on the right side of the windshield. You get 4 to the left side. Go here to the hood of the diecast. It was a night race, so it kind of makes sense for them to not have a super low sun visor. Cardell cabinetry there. Get Pennzoil. You have a nice blast of dirt and grime across the nose of the car. Nashville being one of my favorite tracks on the schedule. Honestly, I really like the 1.5 mile stuff. I know it's not a true 1.5 mile. It's close enough. You know what I'm saying? Really enjoy Nashville, especially in the next gen era. It's been really cool. And night racing there, I'm telling you, the Xfinity race the night before, it's just so nostalgic. Seeing Nashville night racing in the the Truck Series or the Xfinity Series, now O'Reilly Series. So I'm not sure if they're doing that in 2026, but I hope so. I'm a huge fan of night races, and this event was aired on Amazon, right? Amazon Prime. So watching Ryan Blaney win in 4K, watching the cars go around, it was so much fun, man. I enjoyed it. W Amazon. Number 12 right there on the front of the diecast. You have Sunoco on both sides. A really, really bright day glow. Got your Ford Dark Horse front end. This decal right here looks a little bit off. I want to say, if I had to guess, it's either supposed to represent a dent or the headlight decal was actually covered up by the hood decal. I could be tripping on that. On the left side of the diecast, there's another little decal oopsie-doo that may or may not have been intentional. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let y'all be the deciding factor on it. So you see the number 1 right there on the side of the car. You see the little stripe above it. Now, Matt Crafton, believe it or not, actually did this for many years on his 88 truck. It was a Menards truck, where this little brush mark would actually go over the door number. I can't remember it ever doing that on Blaney's car, so it's kind of a fun throwback to Matt Crafton, but I believe it's actually a decal error where the 12 is just a little bit higher and this little brush mark is a little bit lower. Cup Series decal there. Goodyear, you have your Ford Performance decal, a whole bunch of smaller sponsors here underneath the giant Menards decal. You have Snap-on, Worth, Kidd, Richmond, Knopf, Discount Tire, Wabash. Ryan Blaney's pretty much won in like half of those. Got your Ryan Blaney name rail decal. I like how he uses a very large name, so it's easy to read on a diecast. I like that. Sometimes they'll put very tiny names on the diecast. I'm like, why? Wouldn't you want your name to like stand out on the car for merchandising, Anyways, you have the race win sticker there, which was from Victory Lane for this event. Advance Auto Parts, got Dex Imaging there. B-Post decal for PPG Mazak. I think that's Dent Wizard underneath that the confetti there. And then you have Hunt Brothers Pizza. Got Cardell cabinetry on the right rear quarter panel. A whole bunch of scrapage right here. Confetti blasted all over the right side of the car. Awesome stuff. Now, this is before the diecast chassis kind of came through. So it still has the plastic chassis. You can really see how bright that paint is. And it does have the plastic wheels. And the plastic wheels also have the rim color that is unfortunately not accurate, but you could easily swap that out and get it with the accurate one from like the Hunt Brothers Pizza red car from Joey Logano. That's a great piece right there that has the accurate wheels. Go to the back panel of the car. You have a two-tone spoiler, so I'm kind of curious, was it actually day glow on the back side of it, or was it clear and they just chose some random colors? Because it's a spoiler, it's die-cast metal, it's not it's not clear. Menards Body Armor Sports Drink, Ford, and number 12 right there on the right side. You can see the bottom side skirt kind of bleeding through. That's actually a really easy fix if you wanted to. You can easily paint that. And then over here to the right side of the die cast, and just what an awesome race win, man. Ryan Blaney has won so many freaking paint schemes in the Menards cars. It's high-key kind of becoming iconic a little bit. I mean, I know he's won in a lot of different paint schemes, Discount Tire, Dent Wizard, Wabash, all those. But, man, the Dayglow Menards cars, man, that's kind of what I think about with, Ryan Blaney in terms of a driver, right? When you think of Chase Elliott, you think of Napa Auto Parts. When you think of Kyle Larson, do you think Target, right, during his Ganassi days, or do you think HendrickCars.com? To me, Ryan Blaney with the bright yellow Menards car, that's kind of his, that's his thing. Bobby Labonte, bright green car, so to speak. Top of the die cast here, number 12, right there, Dex Imaging once again. For dual shark fins on the back window with a nice dust of confetti. Blaney underneath the name, or that's where the name is, underneath the confetti. And then over here to the deck lid, let's play the sponsorship game and let's see if we can name all these. Maytag, Ideal Doors, Libman, Jack Links, Sylvania, Delta, oh fudge, I can't read those two. Atlas, Duracell, and Cardell. Dang it, I can't read those. I think one of them might be Tarkett. I don't know. And I think the middle one's actually Kid. I could be tripping on that, by the way. I could be tripping, but that would be my guess. I'm sure someone probably knows it because their eyesight's probably a lot better than mine. Anyways, thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Pick it up while you can at Circle by Diecast. I have no idea how many they're producing, but if you get this car, I would highly recommend as well getting the Austin Cindric Talladega win. It's a Menards paint scheme. It's completely caked in confetti. Highly recommend it. If you don't believe me, check out my diecast review. It is amazing. And then you can also go ahead and pre-order the Phoenix 2025 race win, which is going to be one of the most forgotten race wins of the entire decade because people don't remember playing. I don't even think they showed Victory Lane for Blaney after that race, to believe it or not, because, it was the playoffs and, different story for a different day. Anyways, that's our Menards race win. Then we have Nashville. So that's another Menards race win. And I want to say there was one more. I could be tripping on that. I want to say there was one more Menards race win in 2025. I don't know. My point is, pretty good year for Team Penske Diecast. That's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, guys. So close to 9,000 subscribers at the time of this video. All the love and support for the channel, the numbers, the ratings, everything. I greatly appreciate it, guys. All glory to God, because I don't deserve it, and I really do appreciate it, fellas. That's all for now. DB, signing off.